soft-spoken, so let me know if you can't hear me. I also have a tendency to mumble. On occasion, I've actually used this actively to get out of conversations. I will just drop my voice and kind of continue like this, and you can't really understand. And after a while, people asking, what are you saying? What are you saying? And I appear really exasperated at having to repeat myself ad nauseum. We decide that the conversation is over, and I have succeeded. And sometimes I'm not doing this. Sometimes I actually just mumble because that's the way I am. And I thought that this might suffice as that one thing of mine, that bad habit. It's not, but I will give a little advice about it. Don't tell your friends how you actively avoid getting into conversations with them, and it won't. So there's that. Anyway, I'm a really good speller. And when I was young, standing with my friends and our parents, waiting for the school bus, I was the first one to bring down the parental spelling conspiracy. The way that parents spell out words with subjects that they don't want their kids' opinions on. And one day, Drew's mom told my mom that Drew and Emma were having P-I-Z-Z-A for dinner. And being the good friend that I was, I reported back, like, you guys, this is great, you're gonna have pizza for dinner. It's gonna be awesome. I did not know that Emma hated pizza. It was the worst. And her mom at this point was just like, well, fuck it. You don't like anything if you don't like pizza. We're just going to have pizza. Like, she didn't like anything, and they were going to have pizza. So a child-sized tantrum ensued, and an adult-sized grimace was kind of thrown in my direction. This is not the first time that I would be on the receiving end of hostility for what I thought was a great personal literary achievement. In grade school, I never got less than a 90 on a spelling test, and more often than not, I would get hundreds. And as spelling tests transitioned into vocabulary quizzes, I kind of kept up this rate of success. I was getting perfect scores, and if it wasn't perfect, it was really close. And I was also the first of my classmates to use the thesaurus to my scholarly advantage to broaden my horizons. And for this, I was rewarded with being accused of cheating 3 times in freshman year of high school. Once for the use of ephemeral in biology, indelible in history, and a positive in English class. I really think that the teachers were okay. It wasn't really that bad. You might think they were terrible. I might agree occasionally. They have made an indelible mark on my memory, but I'm really not make a big deal about it. I'm a better speller for this reason, perhaps a better person. So I thought. After a while, I grew fond of this ability to use words and defend my usage and spell them and define them. But I don't want to be overconfident. Occasionally, I will misspell a word or use it inappropriately. But I do get the sense that no one has this gnawing sense of humiliation when they make these mistakes. I can't really tell you how it feels to make a spelling error. It's just not in your gut and it just feels like the worst. I have spelled a word wrong and I will think about it for days on end. And so there's that. So what do I do with this exceptional vocabulary and spelling prowess? I suck at Scrabble. And seriously, I really am terrible at it, and not sure why I'm terrible at it. I googled it last night, and apparently you need to have really good word recognition. You need to have logic skills, which I'm not really sure how that plays into it. And you also need to be able to memorize an absurd amount of 2- and 3-letter words. So there's that. I'm really vexed by the fact that I'm bad at Scrabble. It's that kind of double feeling that I'm not good at it, and I think I should be good at it, and then I'm mad at myself for not being good at it. As luck would have it, my boyfriend's a really good Scrabble player. He's really excited about it, and he likes playing, but I've actually found someone who's better at Scrabble, more enthusiastic, and a lot more aggressively competitive when playing. And that's his mom. And so I kind of knew that this would happen at some point, and that we would face off over a Scrabble board and just come face to face with these issues. And I was dreading it. I knew it would happen. The time finally came, and I was tense, but after I got my second word out, I was getting a little confident. I used the word flak, as in flak jacket, F-L-A-C, not a common word, used as a protector for projectiles in wartime, fend off all those bad things. I was really glad at this point, like, not a common word, did it, okay. I did lose, I came in last, there were 4 of us playing, but I maintained my competitive edge. I hadn't lost by that much. And before we cleared the board at the very end, his mom had been texting or something on her phone, and she looks up from her iPhone, and she's just like, flak, huh, F-L-A-K.